Welcome to another Get a Clue Casual Gamer. Today we're going to be looking at a small two-person game called Jaipur. Like I said, this game is for two players. You're playing against each other. It's not a it's not a gotcha type of game, so it's not a battle. It's actually a set collection game. You're collecting certain cards and then selling them or turning them in for tokens that are worth points. And it's a little bit of a race during the round. You play 3 rounds, and during each round you're trying, well, during the whole game, you're trying to sell your resources at as quickly as possible to get the highest score, because the tokens become worth less as the pile decreases. So let's get a clue about this new game. Well, maybe it's new to you. This game came out in, let me check my notes, 2009. So it's 12 years old, almost 13 years old. Jaipur. Clue: C for components, L for length, U for uniqueness, and E for ease. What are we finding in this game? First of all, C for components. What's in that box when you open it up? Well, I'll tell you. It has the rules, some cards, and some cardboard tokens. And that's it. In fact, they all fit nicely in this, though I've taken some out to show you. You'll have 6 different colors of cards with corresponding tokens. So this is silver, some sort of green, I mean, it looks like mint or something green, the plant, gold, rubies. This looks like it's stuff made from leather. Yeah, this is leather. And then this is textiles material. And so each of those colors have corresponding tokens that are worth different amounts of points. Okay? And so you're wanting to buy these by selling these. You can sell, except for the most expensive, gold, silver, and rubies, you have to sell at least 2. You can't sell 1. But the cheaper 3, you can sell 1 if you want to sell 1. And why would you want to sell early? Well, you would want to sell early so you can get the highest number, because each color has their own stack, and as each card gets turned in and a token taken, the next token could be worth less points. And so you want to be one of the ones who gets the early tokens. So you might want to sell 1 or 2 items, but there's a plus if you sell 3, 4, or 5. If you sell 3, you get an extra token in addition to the ones you just got, and they're usually worth 1 or 2 points. But if you hold out to 5, you could get 8, 9, or 10 points, I think. I'm pretty sure there are 10 points in there for selling 5 of something, in addition to the 5 tokens that you would get for selling it. So there is a reason to hold out until later. But there's also the Camels, and they come in quite handy because they kind of take the place of having to pay to get another card or whatever. They are an integral part of the game. But if you end up with the most of them in your hand at the end of the game, you also get the camel token, which is worth another 5 points. So sometimes you just hold out for that one so that you can get the extra 5 points. Okay, I'm putting these away in their sections. Okay, so you have all these colors, all those tokens, and the camels, and then there's also 3 tokens with little Maharaja or whatever on it, and actually it's male on one side, female on the other. Good job. Whoever wins the first round gets one. If they win the second round, they've won the game. There are 3 of these in case. If one person wins the first round, the other person wins the second round, then you have to go to the third round, and whoever wins the third round, whoever gets 2 out of 3 wins the game. And that's the entire game. So those are the components. The length of play is about 30 minutes, about 10 minutes per round. So 30 minutes. And so that's the length. So components, cards and tokens, and the rules, length around 30 minutes. Uniqueness. Hello, you're collecting cards. You're making set collections. You like cards. You know, you've got 3 ruby cards. You can sell them for 3 ruby tokens and a 3 token. So it's set collection, and you're swapping out. It's kind of like a market type thing where you're selling your cards to get the actual item, you know, or the points tokens. So any game where you do some set collection, this is that simple. You're collecting sets so that you can sell them to get those tokens. And that's it. Which leads me quickly to ease. How easy is it to learn, teach, play? How easy is it to find? How easy is it on your pocketbook? So easy. Again, cards, tokens. That's it. And the instruction book, it's looks like it's a lot, but really is a little with big pictures. Big pictures, little words. And then lots of little words, pictures for everything to explain it extremely well. Just like that. They even give you some reminders and notes, some advice. This is the end of game. And so yeah, that's it. It really is an easy game. It's not a complicated game at all. It's in the something about the same complexity as Phase 10 or Rummy, around that complexity. So it's not hard at all to learn, teach, play. Easy to find, yeah, yes, it is easy to find. I found it, yeah, I usually just jump to Amazon to double check and make sure, but Jaipur is available in places like that, and you might even find it at Target. You probably will find it at Barnes & Noble, and definitely in your friendly local game store, which the initials are FLGS for casual gamers or non-gamers. You might not know. You might see that occasionally, the FLGS, and some people call it the flags, which literally stands for your friendly local game store, FLGS. So just keep that in mind. If I happen to say that, that's what I mean. It's your local game store, and I hope they're friendly. I found it now. The nice thing about this is it easy on the pocketbook, $16. I've had mine for a couple years, $16. So that's quite easy on the pocketbook when it comes to a good quality game with these good tokens and nice quality linen finish cards. You can see the linen finish when you put it at an angle. So that is Jaipur, 2-player game. quick, easy, pretty. And it's a fun game. It's not a difficult game. It's a fun game, and I invite you to give it a try at $16 and easy to learn, pretty easy to find, good staying power. It's been around for at least 12 years. So there you go. You got a clue about something new for casual gamers. Jaipur, 2-player game. God bless you. Have a wonderful week. Happy gaming, and I'll see you next time. Bye.